This stuff here is wide concepts. It's a little bit wider, right? But I'll take my time to explain them one by one. You know, this thing, we hear the word alpha and beta, I say this thing. So you read that one, so I'll show you what we read there. It's called the analysis of an equation. I'll show you that, I'll show you. But let's first, put up this. This can be defined as an equation. This can be defined as an equation. This can be defined as an equation in which the highest power is what? Is what? Is 2. This is an equation in which what the highest power is what? Is 2. So stop. This is an equation in which the highest power or highest index or highest degree is what? Is 2. I will go please. The general form, copy down. General form, copy down please. The general form of what equation is given by ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. The general form of what equation is given as ax squared plus bx plus c. This one refers to what? General form of a quadratic equation. Please don't forget that a is called, this a is called what? The coefficient of what? Of x squared. B is called the coefficient of what? Of x. While C is called the constant. Alright, constant please. Any value in front of x squared is called what? The coefficient of x squared. Anyone, are you listening to me? Any value in front of x is called the coefficient of what? Of x. Also, also the last one there that's on the loan, that's what is called constant please. Copy down and let's proceed. At this junction here, let me ask you some questions. Look at this. If I have 5x squared plus 8x minus 6 equals 0. If I ask you, please, what's the coefficient of x squared here? 5. What is the coefficient of x squared here? 5. What is the x? 8. What's constant here?
Minus 6.
Huh?
6 minus 6.
Huh?
6. Minus 6. Minus 6.
Is it 6 or minus 6?
6. 6.
What's the constant here?
6. 6.
6 or minus 6?
6.
6 abi?
Yes.
So I'm saying this please. This plus, who owns this plus? Is this one? Is it 5x that owns this plus or 8x that owns this plus?
X. 8x.
Okay. 2 plus 3 plus 5 minus 8. This plus here, is it 3 that owns it or 4 that owns it? This plus.
5.
Eh?
5.
Eh?
5.
3. Eh? This plus here, is this for 5 or plus for 3?
3.
Hmm? It's for 5 now. This plus is for what? 5. It's for what? This one is for what? It's for 8. This plus for what? It's for 3. This one has an invisible plus in the front. So I'm asking you, minus 6 is for what? It's for constant, not just 6. Why? Because this minus is for what? It's for 6. Can you go? This 8x now. The sign in the front is what? Plus and B. So this plus is for what? It's for 8x. Any number that stands on its own like this, without negative sign there, it means what? There's what? Positive plus there. In the front of it, that's option and they cancel. Even if positive in the front, they always erase it. Any number that stands on its own, as a sign like this, there's positive in my front, negative, positive in my front. So far they didn't put minus. If I put minus now here, it's clear it's minus. Because so far there's no minus there. It's what? Positive. If I write A like this, what's in front here? Positive. That's math. It's a law.
Okay, what is 5x squared plus 8x plus 6?
Plus 6 now, or 6. That's plus 6 come. That's why they are still baby in mathematics. I said, well, how 6? Then 6 is plus 6. No. It says what? It's 6. We know it's plus already. Can you go? Alright. Alright. So I just quickly, I know that you guys will fuck up. Just like make sure. I didn't really show. Let me write it down. Let me hear. Let me hear. Alright. At this junction, after explaining this concept of A, B, and C, let's look at the methods involved. Please. Method involved in solving quadratic equation, please. There are 4 in numbers, 4 to 5. Listen up, please. Number 1, we have the factorization method. Factorization method. Right. Number 2, we have the complete square method, please. Completing the square method. The square method. How good? We have the formula, quadratic formula. Also, number 4, we have roots of equation. Roots of equation. All right. So let's open this one. We have graphical method 2. Number 5, we have graphical method. Graphical method. But this one is done. You don't like do this one much like when you're SS3 classes then. For now, you don't do this, but it's there sharp to the methods. So you look at this, we look at 3 important method here. 1, 2, and 3 are the main method here. So I'll take one example. I'll use an example to solve this one. That's an example to solve this one. Example to solve what there? This one. So if I take one question now, I use that one to solve these methods, and I have what? The same answer. I should have what? The same answer. So I'll pick out one question now. I'll use the first method to solve it. My answer, I'll keep it somewhere. So that was the same method too. Matter was what? Resemble each other. And mind you, please, when it comes to that question, when it comes to linear equation, how many answers do I have?
Those you have 2.
No.
1.
So linear equation gives you what? One answer. One answer. How many answers do you give? 2. So quadratic equation gives you what there? 2 answers. Expect that. Look for it, please. Quadratic equation gives what? 2 answers. Don't forget that. All right. So let's talk about this. Let's do factorization method. Are ready? So let's work with this, please. I create time and to fill this 2 methods. Shall we?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the question out. Shall we please? So let's take an example please. So I'll take only this example. X squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. So I'll use this one example to solve all these 3 methods for you, and we should have what? The same answer, but what? Different approach of solving. So after I've shown the 3, so it's not easy for you to use. So now what there, you can use it. Okay?
Because there are some questions that I just wanted to answer.
Yes, in that case, move to what there, other methods, either this or this. You see these 2 other ones here? Let's go and solve. This and this, they can solve any question. But this one here has a limit to what you can solve. Right? I'll show you how it works and then we'll move on. So let's solve this question here using this first one, this one, and this, shall we? Alright. I want to start with what? Factorization method, Abi. What do? It's simple. For this method, the first task, multiply the first beginning stuff here and the last one here. So multiply this x squared with the last one, this plus 6. How about now? So multiply this with this. So if I have x plus 6, and then this one there, 6x squared. True or false? True. After that, draw a line this way. Why am I drawing a line? Because I want to look for two values that if they multiply each other, I'll have what there? 6x squared. If they add up, I'll have minus 5x. If you check properly, 2 times 3 will give you 6. So minus 2 minus 3 gives what there? Minus 5. So I'll attach x here, attach x here. Put minus and minus here, please. So minus 2x times minus 3x gives you what there? Plus 6x. True?
Yes.
Because minus gives plus. This time gives you what the 6x squared. Also, minus 2x plus minus 3x gives you what there? Minus 5x. That's the goal. If you multiply this and this together, look for two values that if you times them, it will give you this. If you add them in this one there, this one, that's all. That's the difficult part there. When you're done with this, please, when you're done with it, it's simple. Next thing is that what? Repeat this x squared. That gives you x squared. I mean, instead of writing minus 5x, I'll replace with what? This one's here. Because they are minus 5x. That gives you what there? Minus 2x and what? Minus 3x. What's the last thing here? Plus 6. That gives you a plus 6. Equal to what there? Equals 0. This is how good this. How good. Next task now. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4. Put them in what? In twos. So 1 and 2. 2. 1 and 2. 2. So I will regroup that. That gives you x squared minus 2x. This is 2. Minus will be outside like this. On that 2 now, that gives you 3x plus 6 equals what there? It's called regrouping. I'll just group it in twos. I'll be good here. What's next now? Observe. I want to now apply the English called factorization here now. Now listen. In this x squared and minus 2, what's common between them? X and b. S is here, S is here. So if I do that one x away from here, what I have left here? X, wait, x minus. This is I brought out. But all I have left here, 2. So x times s gives you x squared. Minus s times 2 gives you what there? 2x. I will put this. Next to that, what there? Minus. What's common here in between the software? X is not common. Is there here? No, 3. You can see 3 inside this one. So bring out 3. In 2 have left here, only s left here, Abby. That's x. How good now? Mind you, please, whatever you are having here to answer, here in the bracket I'll answer, just repeat it back here. 2. That's good. Don't question yourself. Whatever you are having here to answer, repeat it back way, back here. You know why? Minus 3 times s gives you what there? Minus 3x. Minus times minus gives you plus, 3 times 2 gives you 6. Makes sense.
And that's what call this.
Huh?
And this what call this. Like
Yes, that's the principle. That's for the same thing. Year and year must be there the same. So why I've gotten this one. Just put what's common here, bring it out. And repeat what's here, back here. Can you test it? The minus 3 times s gives minus 3x. Minus another gives you plus. 2 times 2 gives you 6. That's it. Equals what there? Equals 0. My answer is simple. This and this are simple, Abby. Pick it out. That gives you x minus 2 equals 0. This and this are the same thing. Pick it out and equal to 0. What's left? This one and this. So the coefficient, that is the value or the variable in front of the brackets here and here is what? X and what? Minus 3. Also equal to what? 0. So what's x here? X is what? X is 2 or x is what? X is what? 3. These are my two answers. Because this one has 2 coming, go there, plus 2, plus 3. So in this question here, I have my answer after using the method. Answer is what? Answer is what? 2, what? 3. Let's now use this one method and see what will happen. Shall we? Shall we? Any question from here? Any question? Copy that, please. Copy that, please. Run for maths. Run for maths. You see, meet it. All right. I'll use some example to solve. I'll use this example to solve the 2. I will how yet the same answer is. All right, shall we please? Let's move on. So let's do what's called please? Completely this called completely the square method. Shall we? So let's solve this using this example. So we must have the same answer, right? So working with this please. I have x minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. I want to spell the method. What do? It's simple as please. The first task, when it comes to using this method, your first task, always make sure that the coefficient of x, the what? Coefficient of x is what? Unity. The value of x squared should what? Unity. By what I mean? To be 1. If I'm having 3x squared plus 5x minus equal to 0. How to make this method? It come up like this. How to divide by 3, divided by 3, by 3. So that this 3 can come. So I can have this one as just x squared. No, that's the code. So you mean that what x squared is what? Is unity. How? If something is here, divide that thing by everything. So if I want the x squared plus what? 5 over 3x, then normal weight is. But this one I can solve this way because here now is what? Unity. I can solve. Now, after that, I can combine if it's into or not. Now, let's take this plus what? Other side here. That gives you what? X squared minus what? 5x. Look what there? Minus 6. I will go this. After you taking this up next other side here, you know what's nice that I'll pick out the coefficient of what? X. Which is what? Minus 5. Multiplied by what? Half. I will go and square it. That's English. At this junction here, you say pick out what? The coefficient of what? Of x. That's what? Minus 5. Divided by what? 1 over 2. I see this now. And then what? Take the square of the stuff. So what I have here? I'm having what? Minus 5 over 2. All what there? All squared. How good now? So this answer I'm having here now, I will now add it to the both sides of what? Of the equation. What do I mean? I'm saying this please. I will add that expression to the what? Both sides of what? Of the equation. I'll be having what there? X squared, observe, minus what? Minus 5x abi, of course, plus, we said add it to what? Both sides abi, minus 5 over 2. All square, abi? Equals, I have two sides of it. I have two, in this equation, I have two sides here. Side left and side right. Abi? Yes. I have left and right here. So I add this to what? Both sides. So I want it here, I've added it here. Also, minus 6. Add this what? Add it here too. Minus 5 over 2 over there. All square. I will put this. Are we getting it? Now, my next part is that you consider this one average square. Average square. So they are not like they are of the same level in life. This one is not in their level. So if this answer is between level and life, it means that I will have what? Bring out the x and bring out what there? Minus 5 over 2. Now, since they are the same level, what's the level? Square square, I will put the square here. Just one square because they are the same level. No, they are the same. If you this approach, I will do this. So this x square square is now 1 here. Combine it together because they are just the same level. So I have them this way. I will put this. Is now equal to what I have here? Minus 6 plus. Now observe this square in indices. If I have a over b all to power c, that gives you A to power C over what? B to power C. More like repeat these two things back. This is as up, now affects A, now affects B. This is simply applied to that gives you what? Plus what? Minus 5 over there, all squared over what? 2 over there, all squared. Wait, please. Replace that gives you x minus what? 5 over 2 over there, all squared is equal to what there? Minus 6 plus, now, minus 5 squared is what?
5 square.
No, leave it. Leave it. What's my answer here? Minus 5 squared is what?
Minus 10.
You get 10 minus 10. So 5 times 2 is 10, Abby.
5 times 2.
What's 5 squared?
See
That's you.
you.
What's 5 squared? What's a squared? What's 2a? 2a means what? A plus a, 2a. What's a squared? A times a. What's 5 squared? 5 times 5. So what's minus 5 squared? Minus 5 times what? Minus 5. And that's what?
Minus 5.
No, see.
Because minus
Minus times minus.
I still listen to this guy when we were doing resultant photo that if I'm having root I have minus something all square, that this thing will go to minus that we just focus on my 5 square and that is 5. Okay. Why not? Now minus 5 square means minus 5 square means minus 5 times what? Minus 5. Minus times gives you what? Plus now. This gives you what? 25. Okay? That gives you what? 75 over what? What's 2 square? What's 2 square? What is 2 square?
That 2 square will be 2 times 2.
That's it now. And that's what? 4. What is scared, guys? That's what? 4.
That's me.
I'll go now.
You scared?
I'll go. Now, mind you, this is here having to talk about 4. This is one invisible one here. But there's invisible one under it. I'll go now.
Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
This 5 bits.
This one is ignored because it's not part of the main focus here. And if you observe, if I expand this one, I'll get this answer. If I put that I showed you when I expand, I was planning 2 brackets for you. No, this is not 2 brackets like this now. It's not like saying x minus 5 over 2 and then what? X minus 5 over what? Over 2. But that method I choose for you, that method I use for you, you have this answer back. So it's like a technique, a shortcut to the approach. So square, bring these 2 stuff inside, put the square side. That's the logic. If I expand this one, I'll have anything back here. Let it go. Alright, moving on. So, what comes to mind? If I have 2 fractions and plus some minus, what comes to mind? What comes to mind? LCM, okay. What comes to mind? So apply what? If it's equal to what comes to mind? Okay. Alright. Let's take this off. Okay. Take this off. So I'm using the simple method. That gives you what? I have x what? Minus 5 over 2. Or what there? All squared is equal to what's the same here? 4 Abi? Yes, 4 times same. So 4 in 1 is 4 Abi. 4 times 6 is what? Minus what? 24. Because minus 6 is here. I'll go now. Then plus 4 in 4 is 1. And that is what? Is what? 25. I'll go please. I won't good place. I will good place. Oh. Alright. That gives you x plus what? 5 over 2. Or what there? All squared is equal to what I have here?
That's what you done.
89. So minus 4 plus 5 is what? No, leave calculator alone.
Minus 4. Minus 24.
Plus 25. What's my answer?
That's
You are going to
minus
24 naira.
49.
Oh no. You're going to 24 naira. And I have to do that in my account. But transfer the 12 naira to you. How much do I have left in my account? 1 naira, one. What's I got? 1, no, what the man? 1 what? Over 4. Minus 24. You have to 4 naira. 4 naira, how is it make? I need to 24 naira out of my 24. I'm owing you. How many have left? 1 naira. That's the 1 naira here. Over 4. If I have an issue with this thing, this was a minus issue. Try to understand them. Okay, minus 2 plus 6. What's my answer?
Minus 2 plus 6.
What's my answer? Eh?
Minus 4.
Hey,
No, minus 2
plus 6.
plus 6. 4.
Eh?
Minus 4.
4 is 4.
Minus
You're owing 2 naira. And you have what? The plus you have only. This plus means you own it. Minus you are owing. You're owing 2 naira. I have to now. If you give us how much you left for you? 4 naira now, not minus 4. Because you can't hold again.
I'm close.
You look close, you are wrong. Okay, that's one. Minus 11 plus 2, what's my answer?
minus 11
Plus 2, what's the answer?
minus 9.
Hey, minus 11 plus 2, what's my answer?
Minus 9.
Minus 9 now, why not sure? This one is what? Minus 9, you have to be sure. I will go now. So that's this in one place. So you must know this minus and plus whatever concept here is. So moving on please, what are we? So 1 over 4, right? Now listen. We know that if plus cross equal to sign gives you what? And if minus cross equal to gives what? So also if square cross equal to sign gives you what? Square root. That gives you what? X plus what? 5 over 2. How good now? Equal to this square comes on that side. That is what the square root. That's mathematics. Like if you have 3 minus 3x over 2 equal to 2. In this minus 3, come out there plus 3. In this plus 2, come out there minus 2. Similarly, in this square, cross it because of the square root. How to play? That's what you know. So I have what? So square of what? So that's square root. I always add plus or minus there. That's the rule. Now let's add what? Plus or minus to it. What I have here? 1 over what? 4 over 4. Is that good? Good. I know the easiest method to use is first method. That's the easiest method. Yes. But sometimes it doesn't work out. Alright. What's next here? That gives you x plus 5 over 2. You want to work there? Now, plus or minus what? Root what? Root 1 over 4. I want to place. Now, I'll apply sword here. For sword, you see the sword. On that sword, if I have root a over b, this can be broken down as what? Root a over what? Root b. Separate them, that's it. Apply this thing here. That gives you what? That gives you x minus 5 over 2. What there? Plus or minus root what? Root 1 over what there? Over root 4. I will do this. What's root 1? 1. What's root 4? 2. I don't have to root 4. That's 2. How good? I'm not times 2. Let's root 4 and root of this. Root 4 is what? 2. What's root 16?
This is
8. So root 16 is 8. Hallelujah. 4. No, it's 4. Huh? 4. I'm going to see your life. I'm going to again. What's root 16? 4. What's root 144? 12. No, come on, take it. What's root 100? 10. Things you should know. Okay. Anyways, you know what? You get better with time. So root 1 is 1 abi. So I have what? X minus what? 5 over 2 equal to plus or minus what I have here? 1 over 2. So bring this minus 5 over 2 here. What's my goal? To find x now. Yes. So this minus 5 over 2 is disturbing me. Already I'll move it what? Here. That gives you what? X. Observe. That gives you what? S. equal to what? Equal to what? Gives you 5 over 2 first now, because we have moved it here, because plus abi. Before what? Plus or minus what? 1 over 2. I will this. Let's not separate it because I can't calculate the first 5 over 2 plus or minus 1 over 2. That will answer. I can't put them at the same time. I will separate them. Pick 5 over 2 plus 1 over 2 first, and then what? 5 over 2 plus 1 over 2 second. Calculator, what's my answer here? It's not possible now. Yeah, press, let's see. You want to press. Can you press put and minus together at the same time? I won't police do that. Eh? Engineer, see us try. Yeah, engineer, try. Let's see. So our engineer wants to solve this thing at the same time, and he got our answer at the same time. So you have math error. 2. You have math error. If you press number 2, plus and minus 1 over 2, what's the answer? 2. Then like math error. So you have to separate them first. I'll go now.
Okay, yeah, right.
Okay, sorry. Come here. So, hold on, for your right. So let's finish up. Let's finish up, please. Let's finish up. Let me round it up, please. For your right. So, look up, please. Look up, please. Come on. So, look up, please. Here. From here, then here. This last part here. So, look up, please. Surprising. This gives you x, Abby, equals to what? Separate them. 5 over 2 plus what? 1 over 2. That's for positive. Also have what? X equal to what there? 5 over 2 then also minus 1 over 2. This is the same everything. This is Abi. Bring out what? 2. This is bring out 2. That plus 1 is what? Is 6. Abi, I explained this earlier. The same thing, that's 2. Abi, this one gives you what? 4. So you think that X equal to what? 3 or X equal to what? 2. So my answer when I need this first method, I have X and 2 and 3. Second, I also have there 2 and 3. I will go now. So copy this down, please. Copy now. We'll look at the last method now. So you can see that when I did for the first method, second, I had the same answer. So whichever method I'm going to use is your problem. But I think number 1 method is easier, and number 3 I'll show you now is also easier. The 2 are easier. Number 3 method involves just know the formula. You need that formula, you can solve it. So, for this one is kind of technical in nature. You have to like make all those kind of stuff I showed you earlier now. But the first one is easier. Multiply the last one at the beginning together. That's one answer you have. Look for 2 so that you can multiply to give you that answer. And then can be that middle one and up. That's that one. But for this one here, it's kind of technical. Some people like it, some people like this one. But it's left to you. So let's go to the last one. Last method, please. Sorry, I'm going to do some other things. Last method, please. Called what? What's it called? Quadratic what? Formula. Alright. Quadratic formula. But that quadratic formula, please, is just coming. Number 3 is called quadratic what then? Formula. For this one here, we said it's a formula. Our formula is given by x equal to what there? Plus or minus root. Observe b square minus 4ac over what there? Over 2a. You must know it. You have a test though. Every last day of the week, I will give you a test. You come test them 3 times a week, right? Every last day of the week, I will give you a test. We'll have tests in this class, and I'll go to serious. Oh yeah, let's move on with this. I do my test. You are paying fine. Extra 50k. Wow. So you must take it serious, shall we? Yeah. So look up this. Look up this. Surprise, let me explain. Look up this. I have something to do with this. In this method, if you can do this formula, you are done. No stress. Your task is this. What's the question? This is what the question I mean. Yeah. I want to what there? X squared minus 5x plus what? 6 equals 0. It's simple. What's A? This we're having A, B, and C, Abi. So what's A here? What's A? What's A? Give. Check up beginning of your notes. I said A. Well, I said X. Well, I said A is what? The coefficient of x squared. Check your book. I gave you. What's the value in there? What's the value in front of x squared? What's the value here? Huh?
Value in front of
X, what's here? 1. 1 now. A is what? It's 1. What is B? What's B?
5.
Is it from minus 5? Minus 5 now, my minus get. What's B? What's B?
Minus 5.
Because B is called what? Coefficient of X. The thing in front of X is what? Minus 5. What of C? What's C?
6 or
6 or 6. What is
So 6 and 6, the same thing. How good now?
Yes.
So just identify A, B, and C, and it's simple. A is the value, not like that thing. I see that is A S squared plus what? Bx plus what? C plus 0. So compare. This A is that thing in front here. This B is that thing here. This C is that thing here. That's all. Let it go. Alright. Let's go with it. We're done with this already. We're done with this. So after getting A, B, and C, just call the formula. S equal to what? Plus or minus what there? Root what? So what's B? What's B? Minus 5 all square. I mean B is minus 5 all square. Minus what? 4 into what's A? 1 into what? C? 6. I'll say this place. It's simple, it's not hard. Just no formula and apply. That's all. I'll go now. All over what there? 2 into what's A? A is 1. This gives you S equal to what there? Plus or minus what there? Root what? 25. Let them minus 25, the problem. What's the answer here? I explain it here. Okay, that's 5. Put that here. 24. What times 1 is what? 4. Times 6 is what? 24. This is 24 here. All over what there? All over 2. So times 1 is what? It's 2. We're almost done this. Alright. So I think my time to explain is very well. Alright.
But in our exam, they will not just use one particular.
They might tell you to use formula method. They might tell you to use formula. So most likely they also say solve the following equation. They don't tell you so it's not left to use either 1, 2, or 3. But most likely they should mention use formula method sometimes. How good? So now say X over plus or minus what there? Root what? Root 1. Abi? Is this minus 1 again? What's my answer? 1. It's 1. Over what? Over 2, Abi? This gives you S in what there? Plus or minus what? Root 1 is what? 1, Abi. So 1 over what? Over 2. How good now? Let's see somewhere. Okay. Okay. Yes, over 2. What next there? Oh. Hey, S equal to plus or minus. Sorry, S equal to minus B. Minus B plus or minus. That's one like this. S equal to what then? Minus B plus or minus. Please don't forget. It's what? Minus B first. Minus what? B first. What's B?
5.
That's what? More like plus 5. What? Minus what B? Plus or minus, yes. Minus B plus or minus 3. Don't forget this. What we here now? What we here? 5 AB. Because 5 is plus. That's 5 AB. So 5 here. I have also what here? I have what here? 5. I have what here? 5 AB. So what I'm saying now, separate them. I have what? S equal to what? 5 plus 1 over 2. Or S is what? 5 minus what? 1 over 2. How good now?
Yes.
I will go this. So what call it? S equal to what? What's that saying here? Is 2, Abby? Is invisible 1 here? Invisible 1 here. 2 in 1 is 2 times. 2 in 1 is what? Is 2. 2 times 5 is what? 10 plus what? 1. No. Something is wrong. What is wrong?
What you do?
What the question?
You just stay is low.
Now, section
Continue.
Just sit and that.
No, not like this.
One is to
Shall we please? Please just somewhere, please. Minus B plus minus B. Here's this formula here. So we said A is 1. What's A? A is 1. It's clear. B is minus 5. Yes. C is what? It's 6.
So B equal 1.
Yes. So X is this. Equal to is this. Minus is this. What's B? minus 5. This is it here. Plus or minus what there? Okay. What's next? Minus 4. I'm here. This gives you 5 plus or minus what? Okay. So yes, we're good now.
5 plus 1.
No, volatility.
5 plus 1 is equals to 6 divided by 2. That's 3.
No, it's not the same thing now. Not the same as here. So yes, so 2 in 1 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. So 2 in 1 is just number 2. No. I want to ask the same thing. So this is wrong somewhere. So check this. Check this. Is it correct? Check this one. Is it correct? It's on your book. Check the book from the question. Original question from the beginning. Is it minus 6?
It's this thing. It's correct. What if you have plus 5?
Okay. Yes, now let's hold on. Hold on. Let's put what there? Minus b plus or minus root b squared plus what? 4ac over what there? Over 2a. Alright. That's the same thing that is here, right? So let's say this is minus 5, Abby. That gives you x here equal to minus is this. B itself is what? Minus 5. Plus or minus what there? Root what? B squared minus 4ac. No problem. Over 2a. Moving on, xx. This gives you 5, Abby.
Yes.
5 plus or minus what? Root 25 minus what? 24, Abby. Over 2. Now moving on, this gives you x equal to 5 plus or minus what there? Root. This gives you what? 1. Right? And that's more like root 1 over what? Over what? Over what? Over 2, right? See what I'm writing over 2, Abby? The mistake is this. We made a mistake. It should be over 2. Not just, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Over 2, not just what? No, that was not saying. It was saying that.
About the one that
That was not what I'm saying. So the thing we made that is that we separated this 5. It should be together. See, should this be to be together with this? So this way. Are we good now?
Yeah.
So it's now about now. So what we're saying, this will leave this over what? Over 2 here, right? 5 plus 1 over 2, and then 5 plus what? Over 2. Are we good now? So you can even see that stroke alone cause confusion here. So stroke, I put the stroke here, I didn't attach it here, so it will give us confusion. So it's extremely down to this place here. So what's the answer here? What's the answer here? X is what? 6 over 2, or x is what, please? 4 over 2. So what do I have here? X is what? 3, or x is what, please? You can see that answer is the same thing. So whichever method you use, you have the same answer. I will please see you guys in this class. We'll look at the alpha and beta concept of what? Quadratic equation. I've done the video already online, so I'll share the video to you guys. 2 of you go and watch it. Next class, I'll move to another topic. By next class, I'm doing what on that topic? I'll send the video to alpha and beta concept under this topic to you. Go and watch it online. Go and write it down. By next class, I'll do what another topic. Alright, see you guys. So take this question please, assignments. That is some all the methods. So you must have some answer please. Assignment please. Assignment. Just try this at home. Try this at home. Let me see what I can give you. Check, is it off? The camera is off please. Is it off? Hello, is it off? Camera is recording. Okay. No, is it recording? Yes, baby. I'll try 24 hours. Calling. Look at this one. It says, show that assign this, show that if px squared plus qx plus r is equal to 0, then prove this, please. Then prove that, prove that x equal to minus q plus or minus root q squared minus 4pr all over the 2p. All right, you are having this equation. This equation, break it down. Your answer must be this. Assignment, please.
I think in the only question.
You see this thing, this resembles this one that you apply now. Check this answer and this. It just that I'm having what Q, P, and R here. Here's what A, B, and C. So this equation is not like this equation. This one that says ax squared plus bx plus equal to 0. So this one now and this are similar. So you now apply the second method. This is called what the complete square to solve this thing, and you have this answer. So if you get this 5k for you, don't return it to you. 5k for you, you get this answer. Alright, so see you guys in the next class.
Before we continue, let me quickly share something that can change your entire online journey. I just launched a complete YouTube mastery course, a step-by-step training designed to help beginners start and grow a successful YouTube channel using only their smartphone. In this course, I break everything down in simple, practical lessons. No expensive camera, no studio, no complicated equipment, just your phone and the right knowledge. You will learn how to create quality videos, design engaging thumbnails, write perfect titles, choose the right niche, understand the YouTube algorithm, and grow your channel from zero, even if you've never created a video before. If you want to become an online teacher like me, this course will guide you on how to teach online record lessons, explain concepts clearly, and attract the right audience. And if you want to create content in any other field, lifestyle, motivation, entertainment, business, this course will still show you the exact steps to succeed. All the lessons are pre-recorded, well-organized, and easy to follow. You can watch them at your own pace, anytime, anywhere. So, if you've been dreaming of starting a YouTube channel but didn't know how to begin, this is your opportunity. This course will take you from beginner to confident creator. The link to get the YouTube Mastery course is right there in the video description. Click it and start your YouTube journey today. Before we continue this lesson, I want to share something that will make your learning experience even better. I now have exclusive channel memberships designed to help you learn faster, get direct support, and access premium content you won't find in my regular videos. The first level is the support membership. If you enjoy my lessons and want to support the channel while getting special perks, this is for you. It's a simple way to show appreciation and help me continue creating high-quality educational content. The second level is the WAEC and JAMB classes membership. If you're preparing for WAEC or JAMB, this membership gives you structured lessons, practice questions, exam strategies, and step-by-step guidance to boost your performance. The third level is the 100-level students membership. This is perfect for secondary school students who want organized, easy-to-understand lessons in physics, chemistry, mathematics, and other subjects. And finally, we have the YouTube Mastery membership. If you want to learn how to grow on YouTube, how to create content, edit videos, design thumbnails, and monetize your channel, this membership will guide you from beginner to creator. Whatever stage you are in, there's a membership designed to help you learn smarter, improve faster, and stay ahead. To join, simply click the membership link in the video description. Choose the level that matches your goals and start enjoying all the exclusive benefits. Hold on, before you continue this lesson, I need to tell you something important. If you've been struggling with studying, losing motivation, or you feel like you're working hard, but your results aren't showing, this is for you. I recently released a powerful book titled The Shortcut to Academic Success. It is a simple, practical guide that shows you exactly how to study smarter, stay focused, remember more, and achieve outstanding results without stress. This book is not theory. It's a step-by-step roadmap I created after years of teaching students and understanding what truly works. Inside, you'll discover proven study techniques, exam strategies, productivity hacks, memory boosters, and secrets top students use every day. Whether you are in secondary school, university, or preparing for any exam, this book will transform the way you learn and help you reach your academic goals faster. And the best part? It costs only 2,000 Nigerian nairas, less than the price of a snack, but the value inside can change your entire academic journey. If you truly want to upgrade your grades and finally take control of your learning, don't wait. Get your copy of The Shortcut to Academic Success today. Your future self will thank you. Before we continue with this lesson, I'm excited to announce that I just launched my official website, a complete learning platform designed to help you study smarter, learn faster, and access high-quality educational resources anytime you need them. On the website, you'll find several well-structured courses created to guide you step by step through the most important topics. First, we have Organic Chemistry for Beginners, a simple, beginner-friendly course that breaks down organic chemistry into easy explanations anyone can understand. Next, there are WAEC and JAMB classes, specially designed to help you pass your exams with confidence using clear lessons, solve questions, and exam strategies. We also have the Physics tutorial for Year 1 students, covering foundational concepts you must master in your first year of higher education. And for anyone who wants to grow online, there is a complete course on how to start, grow, and earn on YouTube using only your smartphone. This course gives you everything you need to begin your YouTube journey without expensive equipment. There is also a book section on the website where you can get all my educational books, including The Shortcut to Academic Success. My website is now your one-stop platform for science tutorials, exam preparation, YouTube training, and learning resources that can transform your academic and digital journey. To explore all the courses and get your copy of the books, simply click the website link in the video description.